My dear brothers and sisters, when I was very small, I used to think like this. I have seen people speaking about miracles, wonders, messages that are given to them. They see visions, they get to messages from the Lord. And there are people who give testimonies saying God spoke to them and etc. Then I used to think, they are all so holy people, they are all famous, they are all bishops and priests, they will be receiving such kinds of blessing. God will speak to some important people, the leaders, prophets, bishops, priests, or the preachers, and so on and so forth. I used to think like this. But when I read the Bible passages from the beginning, from the Old Testament and continuously to the New Testament, I've noticed something. God's selections are not like human selections. He speaks to the ordinary, maybe in the least of the brethren, least of the families, least of everyone. God speaks to them. God has no special choices. Sometimes some of you must be thinking, will God ever speak to me? Because I don't do any ministry. I'm not a big praying person. I'm not doing big sacrifices. I'm not doing any penance. I'm not a prayerful person. I'm a sinner. Will God ever speak to me? My dear brothers and sisters, the answer is God will speak to you. God will speak to you. God has His own choices. Sometimes He selects the worst of every humans, and sometimes He selects insignificant people from among the communities. Sometimes God selects the about whom we think useless. So God chooses the so-called wrong people as per human understanding. Therefore, don't write off yourself, because God can choose any one of you. God will speak to you. In fact, God is already speaking to you. You just need to tune in. You just need to tune in. And you just need to be open to the Lord. You will start listening. This ordinary woman, ordinary girl from Nazareth, Mary, heard the voice of God, and God has given a big choice. She was not brought up in a big family. She was not born in a rich family, and she was born in an ordinary family and betrothed an ordinary man called Joseph. He was just a carpenter. My dear brothers and sisters, your background is not a matter at all for God. He just loves you. He has just chosen you. Believe it and move on with Jesus. You will hear His voice.